Greetings everyone, my name is Etterville, and welcome to my Let's Try of the prologue demo of Endlanders titled First Encounter. This is a deck-building action RPG in development by Eteros Studios. For full disclosure, this video was sponsored by the devs through Catapult. I'll be playing this with a controller. I'll be spending up to half an hour in this demo, giving my first impressions along the way. Roger that. In the final game, these text boxes will be broken up. Interesting. So enemies can attack you from the overworld, but we can't. Let's start by going north. We need to find a crashed ship and see if there's any survivors. But first, battle time. Apparently this has a combo system. Use a bunch of blue cards and then the red cards. And we can also cancel out the enemy attacks if we time it right. That's one down. I wish we could see the enemy names, like in Battle Network. Kind of clumsy, but it worked out in the end. In order to create the arena, I have to press B. Do you hear a pinging sound? It's a rune. Gotta find them all. Hang on one sec, I gotta find you. Man, look at the amount of damage I'm taking. So it's a distress beacon. My sentiments exactly, Cosmos. We're likely to keep her this place. Whatever this place is, anyways. No. I'm really close to dying. This really throws you into the fray. Here's my active deck. I wish in the battles it showed the names of every single card I have. Well, I'm dead. But not to worry, I may lose some whatever that dust is. Not there quite yet. That was really strong. I don't want that from above. I want tension. This looks like I have to deactivate some things. I'm quickly getting the hang of this combat system. Part of it is based off my previous knowledge from playing Battle Network, and stuff like One Step from Eden. That move really looks like it should have more range. And yet again, I'm almost close to dying. Repeated shots. That looks cool. In future versions of the demo, please nerf the damage output of enemies. This is too high for a starting area. If I see enemies on the overworld map, I have to engage them. Otherwise, as you can see, they can damage me. Oh, now it's open. The only reason I haven't died more is because I played the aforementioned games. Some of the delay on the attacks is a bit, Hopefully we can purchase HP memories here. I'm in desperate need of more health. The ambience this demo goes off is a plus though. And I'm dead again. I like the battle system, but sheesh, it needs better onboarding. Again, for a starting area, these enemies, both in the overworld and during the battle sequences, should not be this dangerous. Imagine if Metars were this deadly in Battle Network, Metar 1 specifically. Everything else about this demo, I'm not going to be too harsh here because this is basically an alpha demo. And this is supposed to be a melee focused enemy. I think that's the crash site. What I would do is slow down the enemies in Overworld by 50%. Looks like it's doing something to the water, or it's taking in things from the water. That's also jerkish. If we're gonna have tough enemies like this, please don't make them respawn as fast. Or include a run button. I'd be happy with that as well. Why is the map movement so slow? You ran right into that. I didn't see you before. Unfortunately, they've already perished. Well, now I know where to use this. Oh, yes, please. Only 30%? Well, I guess they're regular potions. That should not have worked. New map area, it says. I haven't checked out this spot yet, so we're going here. Or we can't. We're being blocked by knee-high grass. I also noticed that the cards you have remaining at the end of the last battle, they carry over into the next battle. I'm not exploring these areas heavily enough. Also, why is part of the overworld overlapping part of the combat screen? There will be 2 videos of this posted, the unedited version, and of course the edited version. See all the stuff I was missing? This is one of the reasons why this will be edited down in post. The joys of first impressions. Huh, interesting. The map doesn't automatically fill out. You specifically have to go back to the starting beacon and deposit your ruins before it updates. That's where the path was blocked off. If I recall correctly, it was about 40% decoded, so I need 2 more, I think. Do I need a flamethrower or something? I think what should be done is that the ruins should stand out more. You saw how I easily skipped over a few of them. Credit where credit's due, this place gives a very mysterious vibe. Acid something panel. Something that looks weak enough. Let's see if my assumption holds true. It does. There was one area which I couldn't explore, which is to the northeast of me. Slowly and steadily, I'm unlocking more and more areas. You may also want to mute some of the ambience while in the battle screens. I get there is a warning siren blaring in the distance. If there are 2 words of advice I'd give for this game, is explore carefully and pay attention to your surroundings, and be very careful when fighting enemies, as I found out the hard way multiple times. Looks like a boss is coming up. I like how we unlock more and more dialogue based on the number of runes we collect. My thoughts exactly, Cosmos. I need explosives to get past here. In any case, we unlocked the next beacon. I wish there was a shortcut to open up the map. I tend to use it a lot here. Because of its color scheme, this entire environment looks rather unnatural to me. Then again, this entire place is very otherworldly. I like how we gradually translate more and more the language as we collect more runes. A stone knight? Oh, I see you there. You try sneaking up on me. I'm not falling for that trick. Fine, you wanna rumble? We'll rumble. I really want to use that from above more, but the enemies keep walking out of the way. This does something. Speed running. It allows us to glitch right through the rocks. I'm reading the log. Thank you, devs. Just when I was complaining about not having a run button, this solves this issue. Oh boy, that's a lot of new enemies. I'm not gonna survive this. No matter. And I can toggle this on and off with no penalties. This could be a lot worse. Imagine if, upon dying, we get sent back to the last save point and all the progress is reset since the last time we've been there. Haha, you can't catch me now. Remember folks, this is a prologue demo, so many of these criticisms I have right now, they may get fixed in the final game, if not the next demo. There's an electric fence. Oh yeah, there is a punishment for using this. It slowly drains my HP over time. Still, it's great for running past enemies. Black hole. I just want to figure out how to get past there. I can now glitch through rocks, but I don't know exactly another area where I can use this. Unless it's in one of these areas. Now I can fight you for real. Compared to Battle Network and One Step from Eden, the arena here is fairly small, relatively speaking. It's only 5 by 3, as opposed to 3 by 6 and 4 by 8. Can I use the same technique during battle? Yes, I can. However, if I try breaking out of it during battle, I temporarily get stunned. This was the electric fence. Another rune. I kinda wish the map autofilled too. But as it stands right now, I'm lost. I'm likely missing something major. So this is a good point to end off the Let's Try. So here are my overall thoughts on Endlanders' first encounter, beginning with the graphics. They were fine, I guess. They got the job done, and portrayed a rather mysterious, otherworldly vibe. After all, we were plunked right at the start of the prologue, with no explanation of what exactly happened, other than that a ship crashed to the north. Gameplay-wise, it's kind of a mixed bag for me. Combat's fun once you get the hang of it, and exploration is neat. I especially like the glitch move. I was initially complaining about having trouble running away from enemies, but this resolves the issue. Plus you can't spam it, as it costs HP to use. But gosh, the difficulty curve of this really needs some revision. For the prologue section of the game, where players are introduced to the initial mechanics, the enemies are way too dangerous and aggressive. Not only are they relatively challenging to fight in the arena, they're quite dangerous in the overworld too. They can whittle you down pretty quickly. It's like we started off the game facing off against tier 2 enemies. What I would suggest doing is slow down the walking speed and damage in the overworld by 50% apiece. They really shouldn't deal 10 damage per hit on the overworld. Keep the same speed in battle, but nerf their damage output by 50%. Or even better, introduce a tier 1 quote-unquote punching bag enemy, so players can actually get acclimated to the battle system. Had I not played Battle Network and One Step from Eden in the past, I would have struggled and died a lot more here. Because once you get past the initial hurdle of getting acclimated to the battle system, the enemies aren't too punishing. Second, one of the features I wouldn't mind having is you can go up to one of the beacons, and if you have enough source, you can purchase a more explanatory hint. As right now, I'm pretty much lost as to what I should do next. Dying repeatedly didn't help matters either. Clearly there's an area I can glitch through, but I can't recall where that is. Exploration's fun, and I do like how you piece together more of the language as you collect more runes. But especially for the prologue, you need to give more guidance to the players. There are a few other quibbles I have here and there with this demo, but these are my major issues. If you like what you see here, I'd advise checking out their Kickstarter and wishlisting the full game on Steam. Nonetheless, even though this is not exactly my type of game, I still had fun, so I wish the best of luck to the developers of this title. Well then, thanks for watching, and have a nice day.